Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps, and take a look at the cutest mittens ever. These are tags. They could be ornaments. They could be embellishments. They could be whatever you want them to be. Before I share with you my adorable tags, let me first share with you the supplies that I used. I used Stephanie Bernard's Stamps for Life, and these are called Mittens to Stamp. Here are the dies, and this is the stamp. I'm part of her club stamp kit, and these came, I think, in November. And I ordered these extra. These are the patterns. So I primarily used the two large mittens here and this sentiment here, Warm and Cozy Wishes. And out of the patterns, I played with all of them, except when I stamped out this pair, I realized the image, part of the image was missing. I have to say, Stephanie Bernard, her images are really basic, and a lot of crafters may not like that because they're so basic. And what I mean, they're simple shapes, and also there's no texture in the dies. But then you have many crafters who appreciate that. And I have fallen absolutely in love with the simplicity of her images, and you get a lot of dies. Look at all these dies you get in here. These are actually an outline die, and then you get the center die for each of these pieces, and then this one as well. Now this next item, I've shared this before, and I'm falling more and more in love with it. It's the curly ribbon. You can take any of your projects and jazz it up with this stuff. I have to admit, when I first got my set here, I cut out using the larger mittens, and then I used this stamp here and I cut it on pattern paper, and I thought, oh, I don't like it. And then I played around with it, and I thought, oh, it's so simple. I really didn't know how to jazz it up. But let me tell you, you guys, this right here will help you out. Now, I also used some twine. I shared this in my greatest craft find. I love this stuff. I have 4 of them, and I used every color. And then this last item I used, I'm just going to show you guys it in my tags. Here we go, crafters. Take a look at my adorable tags. Tags, embellishments, or ornaments, whatever you want them to be. Look at all the color, all the texture. You see my curly ribbon. You see the twine. You see other embellishments. And you know what? I failed to share with you guys because I was going for a circular type creation. So I used these beaded circles by Spellbinders. You get 4. And I'm going to start with this tag here, because when I first got my stamps and dies, I cut out these actual images here and set it aside because I thought, oh, it's basic. I didn't like how it looked with the stamp, with the pattern paper that is. And I just, at that time, couldn't think of how I could jazz this up. But you guys, look at the mittens. What do you see? I have fallen absolutely in love with this product. Some of you guys know what this is by looking at it, but some of you, I'm sure, don't. We all have access to this, you guys. And this is what it is. Pipe cleaner. Use my hot glue to apply this down, and that jazzed up these very basic and simple mittens. And it is so cute, matted on this beaded circle die cut with my curly ribbon, and this is an ornament. I know a lot of you, and I do too, use the bells, but I thought, why not use the ornaments? You know what? And let me show you though. They come in, well, these are the bells, but the ornaments come in different shapes. Look at the different colors. I got all of, well, you know what? I got all of this actually at Michael's. These are part of the Merry Mini collections, and they're perfect for your creations. Okay, so on the back here, you see my another tag that says Warm and Cozy Wishes, and I sponged and inked the edges. And then here's one. Now this one, I just used the dies with pattern paper. And then this one I stamped. I stamped and colored the snowflakes with my alcohol markers. And once again, pipe cleaner here, my curly ribbon, and my twine. And check out this one. Oh, I have to show you guys the paper. And what I did different from my simple holiday gift tags I made, because this curly ribbon is thick and I didn't want it to be that thick, take your scissors and cut it down the center. And that's what I did. For this one, I used the pipe cleaner, but I used the plush pipe cleaner. And you could see the difference. You guys, pipe cleaner is amazing. It's great to use when you are embellishing clothing articles. This is perfect, right? Here's another one, and I have a bell there. Look at that curly ribbon. You cannot go wrong. And there's my twine. Look at that one. And this one, I adhered my bell using, I think these are called artist safety pins. I got a whole lot from Oriental Trading. Now this is another tag. Now this right here, you guys, this isn't the pipe cleaner. This is something I found at Tuesday morning on a spool. It was $1. It's this furry trim here. And my thin dies cut that out with no problem. And then I trimmed it down because it does shed. And, you know, you brush it and then you could trim it. But the pipe cleaner was so easy because there's no cutting involved. And this one is gorgeous. Look at my bulb there, my Christmas bulb. That twine, the curly ribbon, look at that, you guys. That just adds a lot of character. And once again, I used the plush pipe cleaner there. And here's another one. This one also uses that black fur I just showed you. And the backs all look the same. Now, when you're playing around with your twine, especially the natural twine, because the natural twine is different from the other twines I shared with you guys. If it bunches up, let it, because look how cute that is. That's just a special added touch. It doesn't always happen, but I was working really fast. And so if it happens, just let it happen. All right, here's another one. Once again, pipe cleaner, plush. Ooh, love it, love it. And here, you guys, and I've shared several others, I used, this paper. I probably got it from Michael's years ago. It's that textured handmade paper. Love it. That's what I used there. And you see my circular ornament there. And then that one. And then, okay, this is foam right here. Cute, right? I gotta add 2 of these. I need to add tags to. Okay, and my last tag is here. Look at that curly ribbon. I tell you, depending on how you cut it and how you apply it, just look at that. It adds something that I haven't seen in creations. So the paper I use, you guys, I was excited to find this at Tuesday morning. My favorite color is brown. So you know, when I saw what's called Mocha Memories at Tuesday morning, yeah, I had to pick up more than one pack. They only had 2, so that's what I picked up. As a matter of fact, they had 2 carts full of things they hadn't put out yet. And so I dug in the cart and found these 2. This paper is lovely if you are a lover of brown. So I used this on all of my tags. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed my video. I hope you have been inspired by my creativity. If you like this video, why not like it and give it a thumbs up? If you have not subscribed, right now is the perfect time to do so. And if you decide to adopt any of my ideas, feel free to do so. I just ask that you leave a link back to my video. Well, I thank you guys for watching. As always, blessings.